On first down, McCown. It's complete to Jeremy Curley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Here we go now.
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's McCown. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Shift together here from the D-line. On second down, here's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. From the gun, it's Ryan. Finding Gabriel, complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Ryan finding Gabriel for the Falcon first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talk to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
That's what they were aiming for. You want to keep moving the sticks, get into a rhythm, gain confidence as you go along. And right now, mission accomplished.
Play clock winding down. Freeman again. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Here's Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught, Jones. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Time running out here on the play clock. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Before this next series for the New York Jets, earlier we were mentioning what a great game Josh McCown had last week in the victory. Well, you had a unique stat on him, right?
This is one of my favorites of the year because he had the 2 rushing touchdowns. It puts him in very much elite company, too, because the only players ever to rush for 2 touchdowns in a game after the age of 38, Doug Flutie, Jim Thorpe, and now Josh McCown. How about that company?
How about that, yeah. What a trio. On 1st and 10, here's McCown. Forced out to his left. And it's a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's McCown now. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jermaine Kearse, 69 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And it's good to make it 14-0. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their...
He's got him in, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Leroy Reynolds in there to sack him for a loss of 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. To throw is McCown. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Well, it's not going to be a 1st down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the 1st down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They do go for it. It's McCown. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a big play that time by the Jets. 37 yards. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Throwing on first is McCown. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Powell. Swat, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Bilal Powell, 46 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The Falcons on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A Falcon first down. Ryan to his young tight end, Hooper.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And his